Hello and bienvenue. I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before I get started with the topic at hand, I have to let you know two things. One, if you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion-based with a lining of truth. But if you feel like I'm wrong in certain areas, or I need more information in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. With that being said, I was going to do a video on something else, but this video that I heard about and looked at it just angered me, just pissed me off. Cause me personally, I am no skinny person at all. And hey, whatever you want to do with your body, it's cool, cause you're only hurting yourself. Whether you be too skinny or too fat and you can't get out of your bed and stuff like that, hey, whatever happens to you is fine. I honestly don't care. But when you sit here and advocate for something that is a dangerous lifestyle, that has an increased chance of health problems, has an increased chance of them dying sooner, stuff like that, I'm sorry, that is messed up. And on top of that, some of these individuals akin fitness instructors to Nazis and wanting to be skinny and wanting your kids to be healthy is akin to Nazi science. When I heard that, I went, wait a minute. Really? That makes no sense whatsoever. So me wanting to be healthy, me wanting to better myself, me wanting to make sure that my kids live a healthy lifestyle is akin to Nazi science? You have really lost it. And the fact that she goes that these fitness instructors are pretty much the same as the guy that shot up the Christ Church, that really angered me, because you don't use a tragedy to push your narrative. No. And that, it makes no sense. And on top of that, yeah, I know I'm getting into detail with this. On top of that, she said that people that are overweight need subsidized money. Subsidize their food. I'm going, no, that's not where tax money should go. Tax money should not be there to make fat people fatter. No one's hard-earned money should go to that. No, that money should be going to making sure that kids are healthy, making sure we've got decent schools, making sure that people, even though they're working themselves to the bone, that can't afford to have a decent meal, have a decent meal. That's where the money should go, not for you to sit on your couch all day, do nothing but eat, and sit there saying all this horrible horse crap. Just no. Like I said before, if you want to be fat on your own, and I mean on your own without government help, cool. If you want to be skinny on your own without government help, cool. But the moment you push an unhealthy, dangerous, and deadly lifestyle, saying that this is how things should be, is when you cross the line with me. Because no one should advocate for dangerous, unhealthy, and deadly lifestyles. It just, no. And it's like everyone that says that we're in a clown world, I guess they're right. Because it's not just the fact that she said it. It was the fact that people were sitting there listening to this and accepting this. And people are still accepting stuff like this. Whereas, less than 10 years ago, someone that tried to push something like this would have been laughed out of the interview room. They would have been laughed out, thrown out. But now, they're cheering for this. They're cheering for these unhealthy lifestyles. And if you want a good look on the crumbling of the first world, you look at these individuals. Because the more of these individuals that are created, the more these individuals doctrinate stuff like this and various other unhealthy behaviors, very deadly behaviors, the more things are going to crumble, because there's going to be less and less people that are willing to work for a living, less and less people that are willing to take care of their kids, less and less people willing to fight to defend the freedoms that we have, and more of this madness. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but quite frankly, it's sad to say it, the chances of there actually being the light at the end of this madness tunnel is few and far between. And with that being said, if you enjoy the content that I produce, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support this channel even further, please feel free to check out my Patreon and PayPal me. However you choose to support this channel is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and good luck.